going to give. Anyway, hoping to meet them all. I would like to say one thing. First of all, let me say definition. What is acupressure? Everybody will say China is the first country to invent acupressure. Acupressure, acupuncture. Actually, they invented acupuncture, not pressure. Pressure came late. But one thing I can tell you, this acupressure is in vogue. Some 1,000 years back, even before human beings start thinking about the acupressure or the treatment. You know, all the animals in the forest, do they have a hospital? Do they have a first aid center? Do they have an ICU? No. How they are all maintaining their health? That is nature. The body, either human or animal, can take care of itself. What we call disease, what you say disease, is not disease at all. This is the body process of eliminating waste. Anything, any organ which works will have some waste. The waste has to be removed periodically. If not, you will get pain or worries, anything like that. The removal of the waste being done by the body, we call it disease. You are not able to understand what I say. You are vomiting. What does it mean? The food you took is not acceptable, is not digestible by the body. That's why it's vomiting. You call it disease. I am calling it as a process of eliminating waste. You are having dysentery. What does it mean? The food you have taken, even after passing through the stomach and in intestine, small intestine, large intestine, it's unable to get completely cured, completely digested. It throws out by dysentery. You call it disease and you take tablets, you take medicine, stopping the process of eliminating waste. That means you are not allowing the body to do its work. Then you get disease. Actually, you are taking disease then only. After taking the medicine, you get disease. You know, you prevent the body from doing its work, normal work, do its duty, then you get all type of problems. Chemicals directly taken will cause side effects. Your olden days, people used to take herbals, food, you know, type of food they take is itself is a medicine. For example, all the body, the organs, 12 organs we got. And it is being controlled by 5 elements. What are the 5 elements? Earth, air, water, wood, and fire. They control all the 12 organs. What are the 12 organs? Lungs, large intestine, spleen, stomach, heart, small intestine, kidney, urinary bladder, pericardium, triple warmer, liver, and gallbladder. These are the 12 organs being controlled by the 5 elements. Unless we know how the body works, how the body is functioning, we will not be able to cooperate with it and we will not be able to keep it fit. Each organ, the 12 organs I have told you, each organ has got a peak hour. At that particular hour, if you accelerate it or energize it, you will get the maximum benefit. For example, 3 to 5 a.m. is the lungs period, peak hour period. That's why people say when you do yoga or meditation, anything, they're asking you to do at 4 o'clock in the morning. Then large intestine, 5 to 7. 5 to 7 in the morning, you do your morning disposal of all the waste, motion, urine, all these things. Then you got stomach, 7 to 9. You take your breakfast. That is the correct time to take the breakfast, 7 to 9. Then 9 to 11 is a spleen. Spleen. Then you got 11 to 1 p.m. That is heart. Then small intestine is 1 to 3 p.m. You take not a full meal, but slightly less than what you can take. Don't take a full meal, stomach full, you should take. Then you got urinary bladder, 3 to 5 p.m. Then kidney, water disposal, urinal disposal. Then you got urinary bladder, where from the urine comes from kidney to the urinary bladder. Once it is filled up, then certain pressure is raised. Automatically, you will be having the intention to go for passing urine. Pericardium, 7 to 9 p.m. 9 to 11 a.m. is triple warmer. Pericardium is the top skin of the heart. That does a lot of work. Then you got gallbladder, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Then 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. is liver. In the night, when you are deep in sleep, your liver is having peak. This is the function of that is peak hours for organs, 12 organs. Now let us do one thing. Waste. I will show you one figure, so you can. This one. This is called the chart, control and gauge chart of the organs. Fire, earth, air, water, wood, again fire. It comes like this. Fire gives power to earth, earth gives power to air, air gives power to water, water gives power to wood, wood gives power to fire again. At the same time, they control each other. Fire controls air controls wood, wood controls earth, earth controls water, water controls fire. These are the basic facts which we should know. Our body can take care of itself. As I told you earlier, the animals are all getting treated by themselves. You know, in the forest, if the elephant is getting some pain or something, some disease, it goes to some of the rock or the tree branch or some of the sharp items and go rub the body against it. Which part of the body? Only the elephant knows. It gets treated and it goes all right. That is called acupressure. That particular point, you give pressure, then you get treated for that disease, whatever the problem you got. That is the basic fact for our today's talk. One thing, you should know, too much of rest for the body is just like resting. Too much rest is resting. Use less is useless. Organs has to be used properly. If you use less, if you are not active, that means it is useless. And also, we should know some of the other facts of our body. When you are not hungry, you shouldn't take food. 8 மணி ஆயிடுச்சு டிஃபன் சாப்பிடணும், 12 மணி ஆயிடுச்சு லஞ்ச் சாப்பிடணும், 1 மணி 3 மணி ஆயிடுச்சு நான் காஃபி சாப்பிடணும், டிஃபன் சாப்பிடணும், again in the night. It's not a routine chart to be followed. Your body may require food, may not require food, may not be in a position to digest, or it is engaged in some other activity which is very important to keep you fit. At the time, if you are going to give extra work, for example, in a factory, one worker is working on a machine, repairing it. Very important point of the entire machine, he is operating. The supervisor is coming and asking him to go and put the switch on. No, he will spoil the entire operation of the machine. Similarly, when the body is engaged in disposing of waste, that is dysentery or vomiting, you cannot take food. Suppose if you are vomiting, wash your mouth and come on again take food. That means you are antagonizing, you are ill-treating your body. It requires rest. It requires rest. You should give. Whenever it is required, you should give. You should be accommodative. Okay. Now, very useful thing is in today's talk. I am going to take acupressure, quantum touch, pranic healing. All of them are based on medication without medicine. Medication without medicine. How is it possible? Yes, it is possible. I will tell you one thing, one truth. I am now 86. From 1962, to my knowledge, I have not gone to the doctors for any major disease. I have gone for one time, for stone in this kidney, not kidney, in the pericardium, in the urinary bladder. And afterwards, small things, and I used to take homeopathy, if at all any medicine is required. I was 63 kilos in 1962. Today also I am maintaining the same weight for all these years. I don't have any mental or worries or anxiety. No, not at all. I'm happy. Whatever comes, I'm taking it easily. It's all possible because I'm doing acupressure for the past 25 years. I'm practicing and I'm doing yoga 1 hour in a day, every day in the morning. By worrying, you are not going to avoid. You accept things as it is. If at all you go to the temple, what all people used to pray, my daughter has to get married soon. My child has to get admission in the school. My son has to got a job, and my daughter has to get married. All selfish. Don't ask anything to God. God knows what to give to you. Then why do you bother? Whatever it comes, if at all, if you want to ask him to give you energy to face the problem. No problem, no life. You just imagine anybody who live without problem, you cannot even finger one human being or anybody without problem. Problems are meant for solving, not for carrying. It is meant for solving. God gives you problem, you solve it, you enjoy it, relish it, expect another problem. It comes. You know, our people, our ancestors, for the marriage, they used to put shed, thatched shed, and then put the plantain for trees in the entrance with all the thing, and also the coconut leaves hanging, mango leaves hanging. All these things are, these are not. They got certain scientific reasons for doing all these things. When early days you don't have all the facilities what you got. Suppose if it catches fire, because it is thatched shed. What all you require first aid, you take the plantain tree, peel it off, put the leaf on the ground. The man who is affected, put him on the ground. That's the first treatment. It's going to cure him also. Then, that juice, you pour it on the wound, then wound gets cured. The mango leaves, put it in the water and sprinkle. It is an insecticide. Arugambulva solvam, I don't know what you call it. It's a plant. That you take it, it's good for liver. Like this, all the habits, all the methods what our ancestors have declared during any of these, either function, marriage, or any other function, birthday, anything, has got scientific reasons. Unlike latest, our generation or our developed, so-called developed human beings, they don't do anything without any scientific reason behind it. For example, the acupressure. I am coming to the point of acupressure. For headache, immediately you take tablet. It goes, you forget. Pain is there, the problem is there, but you are not realizing or feeling the pain. That's all. But it gives an after effect, side effect. For headache, for example, this point. See, you keep your finger like this, the next finger, press this point. Are you able to see the point? Press this point. For 2 minutes, your headache will go. It's acupressure treatment. Large intestine, that is LI4, they call it. There you press it, your headache goes. Then you see, I will show you some of the points there. I will show you in detail later. For example, if you have got itching, the skin problem, what you have to do is put your finger on the knee, forefinger where it touches, middle finger on the bone, where it touches your forefinger, you press it there. You will get pain. If it pains, then means you can treat the problem. And the skin, the itching of the skin, you put your hand on the knee, put your thumb at the back. Where it touches, you press. That place, if you press, pain is there means that is the correct point. If the pain is not there, you are not having any skin problem. If the pain is there, you press it for 2 minutes. For those who are having continuously pain for so many months or so, put it for 5 minutes. You get cured of the skin problem. It's called a 10 number. Similarly, ladies has got.
Excuse me, Mr. Raja. Hello, excuse me, please.
Yes, tell
Hello.
me.
I have been operated for the knee replacement is done in both the legs. So I did not check this day. I mean, I have done the knee replacement 15 years back.
One thing I want to insist upon is whatever I am saying, you can adopt, you can carry. But don't stop going to the doctor. I will not advise you to stop going to the doctor at all. Don't think.
What I mean to say,
Yeah.
I have already my knee replacement is done.
Yeah.
15 years back. So if this acupressure, what you showed, will help me?
Yeah, definitely. Because it's on the skin, nothing on the bone or anything. All the treatment of acupressure is on the top of the skin. Because that controls the entire body. So acupressure treatment is given on the skin only, not inside. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Ladies, they got the main problem. What they got is the period problem. You know, for them, navel is there. You put horizontal line on the navel. Then on the nipple, from there you put a straight line. Where it meets, you press. Again, I am telling you, on the navel you put an horizontal line. To the nipple you put a vertical line. They meet at a point. You press that point, you get pain, and that will cure your period problem. Not only period problem, itching, crystal, anything which is there.
Only one side, or we have to do both the sides?
No, any side you can do it. One side is enough. This is for the ladies. Similarly, for for the.
Will this also cure the pain when you get your period?
Pardon? Yes.
Will it also cure the pain?
Yes.
When you get period?
Yes.
Because my granddaughter gets severe pain when she has a period. So one full day she's lying down.
You try this one and see.
Okay, thank you so much.
In addition to the medicine, what she is taking?
She doesn't take any medicine.
Okay.
Thank you. But how long do you do it?
2 minutes.
Oh, and once a day?
No, once in a day, 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon, evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. They have diverted my head. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Any solution for insomnia?
Pardon?
For insomnia, sleepless night.
No, I am unable to hear you properly. Sound is not all clear.
Insomnia, sleeplessness.
Sleeplessness.
Yes.
You know, you put your hand like this, cross it like this, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. படுத்துட்டு நீங்க மாட்டு இப்படி பண்ணிட்டே இருங்க. In few minutes or 5 minutes, you will get sleep. See, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay? Are you able to get it clear?
Yes, thank you, sir.
See, 1, 2. You don't do like this. Don't, wrist should not wear. You keep it straight, only the fingers. You will get sleep. Acha. Another thing, I was talking to the acupressure. When we started in Tamil Nadu, rather in South, acupressure. Originally, Chinese have started acupuncture by a needle. It's golden needle or silver needle. They used to press it on the point. Our body has got, I told you, 12 channels, energy channels. For example, it starts from here, goes like this, goes like this, goes up, ends here. This is lungs channel. In the lungs channel, points are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 12, 11, 12 points are there. Each channel will have different number of points, but they all have 5 elements in that. Earth, like that, all the 5. Nilam, Neer, Kaatru. Earth, air, water, wood, and fire. These 5 elements, they will have it in the channel. That particular point, earth means you just press this here. Here it's earth, like this. Whenever you find the channel, 12 channels, I want to show you the, here one problem with this thing. Straight away, if I am seeing you, it will be easy for me to tell you. For example, heart. It starts from the little finger, goes like this. Number is there. At that point, you pressure. Suppose if you are not able to talk properly, you put that 5 points here. Or like this, here, this point. You pressure like this. You know, the struggling of talking can be cured. Like this, each channel has got 5 points. All the 12 channels has got 5 each. That means 40 points. All the 60 points. 12 into 5, 60 points. One cannot remember all the 60 points. Even the doctor who is having the acupressure treatment doing it may not remember that. He may have to refer it. But you know, there are limited selective points are there. For example, I'm telling you, suppose for finger joints, upper back of the chest here, finger joints. If you got problem, that means fire is the thing and your problem can be cured by small heart and small intestine channel apart. If you go to the fire heart channel and small intestine channel and find out the point where the heart and small intestine. Here, the problem is are you able to see the figure? Small intestine, SI. It's written SI. Each channel has got like this 12 points, 25 points, 40 points, 50 points like this. Out of that, 5 points are important for us, where you have to press the. When you press, if you got pain, there is a problem in that particular channel or particular artery. If you don't have pain, don't worry. You need not press it. If you are pressing and you get relief, the pain will go down like this. That means you are getting cured. The pain, suppose you have got pain here or there like this, and by doing the pressure in a particular point, suppose the pain goes down, that means you are getting cured. That's a symptom. Asthma. Suppose if you got asthma or breathing problem is there, stomach 44, stomach is there, for example. Stomach, this bone is there on the outside of the thigh here. When the bone joins here, here you press. That's called ST44. That is the stomach problem. It solves asthma, heel pain, anesthetic pain, thyroid problem. All these things can be solved by pressing that particular point and stomach. Allergy. Any kind of allergy can be solved by LI4. Here, large intestine channel. Here, as I told you, for headache, same thing. It can show allergy problem. You get the nose block, cold and nose block. Put your fingers side of the nose. Don't press it like this. Don't press it vertically. Within minutes, your nose will get clear. Nose block will be cleared within minutes. Similarly,
I have one question, sir.
tell me.
You are telling about the nose now.
Yeah,
Because 2.5 years back, I had herpes zoster to my left side of my face, shingles. After that, I have that neuralgia, pain, pinching pain. It has not gone yet. Still 80% has gone, 20% is remaining. Here, if I touch this burning sensation and it does like this, any acupuncture for that? Only this part is up.
Exactly the problem. You tell me again.
See, I had herpes zoster, that is shingles, herpes.
Tell me.
2.5 years back.
Oh.
After that, I had the after effects of herpes, that is they get PHN, post-neuritic problem. That is, it started paining and pinching. It's horrible to bear. 80% is removed now. Only 20% is left here. Now I am taking the ultrasound massage from the physiotherapist.
I see.
From your side, is there anything to solve this problem here? See, when I touch this and I feel like a leather.
I see.
It's touching burning sensation. This thing is tightness.
Certain points in treatment, you shouldn't advise over phone or something like that unless you personally feel the touch here or here or here. I will not be able to give you the.
Okay, I understand.
You can try this without any side effect. You press both sides of the nose.
Okay.
Vertically downwards, not like this, not
Okay.
like this. Do
Press
this
deep inside, like this.
You will see
Like
that.
this.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Similarly, gallbladder channel, energy channel, if you GB1 and urinary bladder channel, you press that number 1 point. Strengthening of eyes. சில பேருக்கு கண்ணில் வலி இருக்காப்புல இருக்கும், ரெட்டிஷாக இருக்கும், அதெல்லாம் they can get cured by doing the small intestine, stomach, gallbladder and urinary bladder, number 1 point in the channel. Each channel in the body has got a channel. For example, I told you, lungs here. In the body, if you want, I have to show you the. I have showed you, this one I have shown you. Here is spleen. Spleen starts from the toe, goes like this, then to this. That's like that, for the skin itching, I have told you, same thing. Each channel has got, for example, for the stomach. Since I am not very close to you and I am not able to show you in detail because of this.
We can't do ourselves. We have to go to the doctor only. We have to come to you to get it done.
I will not advise you to keep doing without knowing what.
Yes, I know.
One more thing. All the stomach problems, whatever the stomach problem is, 26. This point, stomach problem. ST26, they call it. 26 to 30. It is between navel and say 5 inches below. That during that, let's see, navel to 5 inches below that line. There you press, you'll get pain. If you get pain, you press it, you will get relieved of all stomach problems, indigestion, whatever it is, any stomach problem, you can press that stomach point. Unless I am personally seeing you and demonstrating, it is difficult for you to over the Zoom. Similarly, ST31, the point is there, that will improve the digestion of the children. Children and the point kudukala. You can give that point, particular point. The triple warmer is the point which starts from here, goes down like this, goes down like this. That one, for any pain due to stress, tension or you press here, this point, you get cured. If you got ovary problem, ladies, then you get kidney K7, they call it. At that point, if you will, kidney, this is kidney point K1 starts.
Any acupressure point for constipation?
Constipation.
Yes.
Yeah. I told you, stomach problem. Constipation comes from the stomach.
All right. Okay.
All stomach problem, you just press ST44, you just get it.
So below the navel, 5 inches below the navel.
Yeah.
How long to press?
How long I should press?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay.
2 minutes, thrice a day.
Okay.
The 2 minutes may be extended to 5 minutes if you have got
Okay.
the pain continuously.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. To avoid problem during delivery, pregnancy after delivery, UB67, urinary bladder, that 67 point is there. That point, if you press, you will get relieved of the pain immediately. Similarly, SP5 is memory power. You know, this point. From the thumb, toe, you come like this. There is a depression here. This point. You press there. This SP5, they call it, to improve your memory. So many things will be. SP5 is the main point for all this. Now time is getting. I will summarize you one thing.
Sir, in the beginning,
Ah.
you mentioned about the plantain mango leaves.
Yeah.
Some leaf we said is good for liver. What is that leaf?
Liver.
Liver, you mentioned.
அருகம்புல்னு சொல்லுவாங்க அத. அருகம்புல்.
What in English or Kannada? I don't know Tamil.
No, madam, sorry, please.
You don't know. Okay.
Used in Ganesh Puja. Used in Ganesh Puja.
Yeah, Ganesh Puja, you put, leaves. Small.
It is
Ganesh
a
Puja.
grass. It is like a
Arugambul.
grass.
Beetle
Arugambul.
leaf? Beetle leaf?
No, no, very
Garike,
small.
garike,
Just like
Garike,
grass.
okay.
garike in Kannada.
Okay.
Okay, thank
What
you.
you have to do with that? You have to drink that juice?
Yeah, no, you put it in the water and take the water. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Now,
you.
I was telling you so many numbers, ST44, this, that, everything you
Yeah.
remember, and you will say, "Nanamo sonnar." He was talking so many things which I am not able to understand. Now we will come to the point. I will restrict the points to 10. Only 10 points you remember, you can get cured any disease of your body.
Anyway, it was informative.
That's good. That's good. That's better.
There are only 10 points which I am going to tell you.
வைபவிட்ட நான் 550க்கு வரேன்னு சொன்னா வைபவ்
Okay. There are 10 important points which I will tell you. You remember, forget about all the things what I have told you. There are that 5 to 10 points you remember. I will show you one by one.
Can't see, sir. Can't see. We can't see, sir.
Now you can see.
Little bit top.
Yeah, we can see.
The toe,
No, now we can see. Now
here,
we can.
you come like this.
Uh,
This point, about 1.5 inches down like this. You press, that's called liver 1. This is point 1. Okay.
Okay.
Remember this point, 1 point. Everybody, number 1 point. Second point is this is kidney.
Okay.
Number 2. When there's an arch, in the leg, we say, the middle of it. Number 3. Okay.
What is that for? Number 3.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Not for anything, everything. Number 3. Here. Like this. Are you able to see?
Yeah.
Is 1 point. There are 2 points, I told you. 1 and 2. 2 points. Enough. 1 is the liver, 1. Kidney is 2. 1 plus 2, 3. Lungs. Point 1. Point 2. Point 3. 1, 2,
Sir, தெரியல கொஞ்சம் சரியா
1. 1, 2,
okay
3. Okay.
3
Liver 1 point. Kidney 2 points. Lungs 3 points. 1 plus 2 plus 3. 6 points over, Now it's called spleen. At the end of the nail on the toe, 1, you're not able to see properly, I think.
Now we can see.
இல்ல பார்க்க முடியுது.
You are able to see.
Yeah.
1, 2. See, this is number 1. This is number 2. Where this is number 3. There is a depression here, this point. Number 3. Then you put your hand like this. I have told you to touch here. That is the number 4. In the liver 1, kidney 2, 3. Then you got the lungs 3.6 points. Spleen 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally 10 points. These 10 points, if you remember, you don't worry about any disease. You don't need to ask anything. Suppose somebody comes to you, say, I got, don't worry. You press these 10 points. Wherever pain is there, you give pressure. Whatever the problem they got will get solved.
Sir, diagram இருக்காது. The point
to you what to do.
It was very good. Suppose if you have the diagram later on, you can share.
Definitely.
You have to refresh this matter again and again for us. So that
Please repeat.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Actually,
Just fantastic.
unfortunately, we are not able to meet. I think hope we will meet soon.
Yeah, we are from Bangalore.
I can give you copies.
Mr. Rajappan, hello. I have one thing. It is very interesting what you have explained, but very difficult to remember all the points.
Yeah.
Any
Interesting. General knowledge.
Like you have got your.
I will give you I can give you photos. Even Xerox copy of the photos what I have made.
If you can please, or otherwise you can get things outside anywhere. I mean,
For example,
We are going to the acupuncturist
you
to
just
get it done.
you can just see this.
yeah.
All the points what I have told you is here, 10 points.
Yeah.
But what
And if you
about,
can,
what about blood pressure?
You see.
yeah.
Okay.
But if you can please send the photos on WhatsApp, whatever. Hello.
Excuse me.
If you go for a body massage, do they cover all these things? Body massage.
That will be general.
Do they do this?
It will be
What?
general,
Yeah.
massaging the muscles,
Okay.
not particular point. They will not. They will give the entire body. Neck, they will give.
Is there a cure
Like this.
for blood pressure? Blood pressure.
That may touch this point also and get cured.
Is there any cure for blood pressure? Blood pressure.
Rajappan sir, I want to ask a question.
Tell me.
Arthritis pain, the joints you get is not. Sometimes it is really painful, grueling.
Do one thing.
Is there any?
I will give you one point. You just do this way, you know. This point, you know.
Yeah.
Both the thumb here. Below this point, opposite to just opposite, there are two nerves on the sides.
Yes.
Depression. You press here. You press.
Oh.
You keep your thumb here. Put your other fingers down. Exactly opposite to it, there is a depression. You press there.
Oh. Achha, you should press in the depression.
Below the hip up to the toe, you will get cured.
How many minutes, sir? How many minutes we have to do that one?
How many?
Minutes. How many
2
minutes?
minutes. I told you everything 2 minutes. If the pain continues, 5 minutes.
For every disease, for every pain we have to do, na?
Any disease.
During my college days, I used to get migraine. At that time, I used to press here. It used to get relief.
I see.
I used to do that.
Very good.
Sir, actually this afternoon, when after getting up from the bed, suddenly, you know, there was a pull. I could not even get up from the bed. So that's what, yeah, and the mutti below the knee. So that's why I asked the question.
Calf muscles, you know, sometimes it gets gripped.
Rigid. Yes, exactly.
Then what you have to do is, see this. This point, you know, this upward.
Okay,
Here and there, if you move, and pain will come on a particular point. You press it for about 2 minutes, you will get cured.
Oh, sir, what about the hand, the shoulder, especially?
Shoulder.
Also similarly, the stiff,
Put your right hand, left side or right side? Which side?
My left hand, you will be seeing it as right. Okay,
now what you do, you put your right hand through your armpit of the left hand.
Okay.
Where the middle finger touches your shoulder. This way. Like this.
Okay, okay, sir.
Point. There is a point which give you pain like anything.
You
do now and see.
Okay, okay.
Raise your left hand, put your right hand through your armpit. Where it touches the middle finger, you press there. You will be getting pain.
The pain is there, Ipo.
No, if the pain is there, you press it for about, just like pumping like this, you press like this for about 2 minutes. Then afterwards,
for me, it pains if I touch like this in the middle finger.
Yeah. Okay, thank you all very much.
Thank you. Thank you. It was good session.
Good session, sir.
Somewhat benefited.
No, it was informative. Nice, thank you.
Very nice. Very useful.
I would like to meet you all personally and
thank you. Thank you. Conducted very well.